Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Heroes in a half shell! Turtle power!
Hello YouTubers and welcome to my new toy review. This time we are taking a look at the sewer surfing Michelangelo figure from the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Now Michelangelo being a fan favorite figure at the time, and nowadays too, it was quite understandable that he came in a lot of different variations. His persona in the original cartoon was sort of like this surfer dude. Maybe it's just because of his voice and the way he talked.
Cowabunga, dude! How did you ever get so totally cool?
So it's no wonder he came out in a surfer variant figure. According to his bio, he's been working hard to bless the food, and now he's ready to bless the beach. What you see here is all the accessories that you get with this figure. So he basically comes with this cool surfboard with a big sticker on saying his catchphrase at the time, Cowabunga, which in the current Nickelodeon cartoon is of course Booyakasha. First I wasn't too happy about that change because Cowabunga is like sort of the catchphrase that they created, and I felt like the new cartoon was disrespecting its roots by changing it. But I've grown really fond of the new catchphrase Booyakasha and the new personality that Michelangelo has. In the new show, he's much more childlike and naive than he was in the original cartoon.
Check out the cute eyes. La 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 do 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 da 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 da.
Him in the new show is very likable, and I love the way the whole show is written, and I love the way the characters are portrayed. So he comes with this surfboard, and he also comes with a little crab body that you can attach either to the surfboard here like that, or you can have him on Mikey's little scuba gear on his foot like that. I don't really know what's the point of that, but you can have it both ways. He also comes with this frisbee weapon thingy that you can also attach here on his surfboard, or you can just store it here on his belt, kind of. Well, it fits inside and it sort of stays inside. It's a little bit weird for me that we have a Michelangelo figure who doesn't come with his trademark weaponry, no nunchucks, especially if you think about that the nunchucks that came with these Playmates figures broke really easily, so having a few extra pairs wouldn't have hurt. But anyway, you're stuck with this frisbee. I guess it goes better with the beach theme. And he's got all these slots on his belt, but really nothing to put in. So if you have other weapons from other figures, I think they could go in. Well, looking at the figure itself, you will notice that he is wearing some cool shades over his orange mask bandana thingy. He's got a big wide grin, lot of teeth showing. It sort of looks like he has an opening between his teeth, or maybe like a water squirting function, but this one is a hard head figure and no water squirting going on there, so I'm guessing it's just maybe the paint application is a little bit different. He comes with some stickers, like official Turtle brand jumpsuit, I guess. He's got all of this seaweed on him everywhere, and he has some more crab bodies hanging on to him. He also has a few little shark bodies, like here's one, he has one on the shoulder too, and something like an electric squid on his leg. Thankfully they are not removable, so you don't have to be afraid of losing them. I really love these small nuances that you just notice and notice, like here's some seashells on him, here's a starfish stuck onto his shell. So I think that's the thing that makes these Playmates figures like absolutely the best, that the figures are just so freaky and awesome and so full of little details. And sadly, I think that's the biggest mistake they are making right now with their current figures, that they are just lacking all these awesome little details that the old ones had, and the new ones are just so plain compared to them. Like look at this octopus latching onto his scuba attire here. It's just so awesome and so good looking, even without the extra added paint, because obviously it's not painted, it's only painted in this light green color, so it doesn't have any extra paint applications like the little crabs do, but still it just looks so awesome and nice. And speaking of unpainted details, he's got this really cool Scuba Watch, which is unfortunately also unpainted, just like the little octopus on his foot. Anyway, he has some cola and other soda pop drinks in his belt in case he gets thirsty. He has his M on the belt buckle. Also, the belt is removable, but he looks sort of plain without it, so you definitely need the belt with this figure, which is the case of most figures in this line that come with a belt. They really need it to have that complete feeling for the figure. You can also see the zipper on the back of his turtle scuba gear. So a lot of nice little details going on, and this figure is a lot of fun. Like you can just see how the designers went for this really goofy and fun look, and they just went with the idea and made this awesome figure. He's got 2 holes on his feet, so he can stand on his surfboard quite securely. You can pose it in this sort of surfing position. Articulation is sort of the standard, what you usually get with these figures. Head can rotate, arms can rotate, also some rotation at the elbows, and also legs do rotate, and that's it. Very colorful and very fun figure to have, especially if you're a fan of Mikey. He's a very lovable character, and this is definitely one of the best variations of this turtle that you can get, so I really recommend you to pick him up if you like these kind of figures. Thank you for watching my review. Stay tuned for more. Take care now, and goodbye.